Welcome to my channel. In 2020 and maybe to 2021, I did painting pours. And then also I did painting with effects. So I'm going to get my chat up so I can see it. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for those that are going to be doing the replay. I've been wanting to make cards. I'm not always good about that. Hopefully this is charging. I've got my phone plugged in. So it's 14%. Sometimes it keeps saying charge battery or whatever, but it's being charged. Okay, here we go. So I'm just winging it. I haven't done anything in years. And I unfortunately do not have my balloons. I keep misplacing my balloons. So this is one of my paintings that I did years ago with the balloons. It gives a flower effect. Just putting that aside. And I have an old shower curtain cut up underneath this paper. I keep packaging paper for this purpose. I have bowls out, different colors of paint. Thank you for the thumbs up. And different things that I'm going to try for effects. So just like I encourage each and every one of you to try something, I'm trying something different and winging it while I'm with you. So here I have, you know, a thing of flowers from Dollar Tree from a long time ago. I like to use things in different ways. Oh no, it's not a wire cutter. Oh no, really? You're not gonna cooperate with me? Oh, come on, you can do it. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Thank you. I told you you could do it. All right. So, of course, it's the one with the tag, but it came right off. So I'm going to experiment with using this flower. I always like to incorporate white. I also have this to play around with for effects. And then I have these sponges that I'm going to open up and use. And you can also use the knitting bags. So let's get this open too. I'm going to only open up one for now just to see how it comes out. Because I bought these with the idea for something years ago, and I think it was for the painting effects, but I'm not totally sure. All right, so you can always save this, crinkle it up, dab it in paint, and just try getting different effects. But for now, I haven't used these paints in years. And silly old me, you can hear how watery it is. So you got to really shake it up good. I ended up, I took this one and it looked like it was clogged. So I put it over my hand to see if any would come out, and it was completely watery. So I already have a drip of paint on this paper, which is cardstock. And I bought it from, it's been in my stash. I bought it from Walmart, and it's 65 pounds. And then there's 50 of them in here. So that's the paper I'm using. And it doesn't matter what direction the paper is in. Kind of concerned about how watery this is. So I'm putting red in the bowl just a little bit, and then there's this one that is from the actual craft store, and it's thick. Hey, it's Kitty. How are you? Thank you for being here. This one definitely is thick. It says heavy body. So I could always incorporate that. And because it's been a long time, I haven't thought about it. But I do have my thing of tools that I bought from Dollar Tree years ago. I can always spread it, mix it in the bowl. Your channel must be full of kitties. I am winging it with painting cardstock and turning it into cards. So I've got different effects, and I'm always like to use white. So I have red in the bowl, and then I have this heavy body white, which I want the light just to play around. And because I've done painting pours and different effects with painting before. Balloons are fun to work with, and that's usually what I like to do. These were done with balloons. Unfortunately, I knew I had balloons from Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find them the last time I wanted them, so I bought some more from Dollar Tree. And wouldn't you know, I don't know where the balloons are. So I cleared this table off because, oh, see, this one's thicker. I like that. So I don't know why the red didn't. Okay, so I'm going to dip. You can see the first effect. So I'm going to dip the red. I might need to dip it more and see what happens. So this is what I have for this. I don't know what it's going to look like, but let's just play. And I'm going to put it down like this. I'm going to try to get this one out. These are, everything I pretty much get is from Dollar Tree. Ugh, that wasn't good. So we don't give up. We keep trying. And I think that it's getting absorbed into the, so I might have to turn it. Okay, so it definitely didn't give the flowery effect that I was hoping. But that doesn't mean we're done. We always, hey Lisa, if at first we don't succeed, we try again, and it could end up to be a masterpiece. But it definitely isn't coming out like a flowery effect. So I'm not happy with the flower. So I'm gonna try other stuff. And the thing about this kind of painting is you can just keep going over it until you get it the way you like with the effects. So now I'm going to use this thing that also is from Dollar Tree and see how that comes out. I put more paint in because I only do a little bit at a time so we don't waste any. You really and truly need to have balloons because balloons are the key to making things happen. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Hey, pre-retirement days and more. Comfort food and more. You love balloons. I'm devastated that I can't find my balloons, so I might be going to the store tomorrow because those give the most beautiful effect. And I've been cleaning out and organizing. Oh, also, I forgot. See, I'm remembering as time goes by that I always do the excess on the paper, and then I put it on the page. So that's pretty cool for design for cards. So I can just keep going if I'm going to be doing just red on this paper. Now remind you, we're doing cards. So if you look at the different cards, especially at Dollar Tree, I'm liking this effect. It's very, very cool. I'm very, very happy with it. And this one picked up some white. So the key is to get the excess, although it comes out good on the paper. I'm very pleased with this. So I'm going to be using this for quite a while for making cards. And now mind you, this didn't come out good, but it doesn't stop us from turning it into something cool when you go over it. Okay, now I'm doing the white and the red. I'm going to add some more red. So I only use a little bit at a time. This is an affordable craft that you can do. They have paints at Dollar Tree. Okay, so I need to use just the red one. I'm going to just put red right here and mostly get the red. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, thank you. So here we go. And we're topping the one, and it, oh yeah, that one came out too watery. So here we go. Filling up the paper with this cool design. And you can have just the lighter color and just keep doing that to fill up the page. And there you have your own decorative paper to make cards out of. And you can do different colors. So I'm going to keep this one for red. I'm going to do green, and I might do a blue if I can find my, I have all colors, but like I said, it's been a long time since so do y'all like this? Thank you, Kitty. You like that? And then, you know, I'm going to cut it up into card sizes, and you know, I do rubber stamping, so I'm going to do stamping messages and stuff on top of it. So I have my shelving across the way from me where I can put it on and do the drawing for them. So I'm going to do some more. Hey, Unknown, how are you? Hey, Plain Vanilla Grandma. Yay, I'm doing something different. Thank you for the 6 thumbs up and 4 in the chat. I'm just winging this. I haven't done painting. See, this is what I thought the other one was going to do. Let's just stick that there. Got to take the cover off. And got big gobberdoos. I wonder if there's any that are in here. Oh, it is. Okay, see, so sometimes it's blocked, but you just go ahead and get the cover off and pour it in. So I'm going to do green now, and I still have some, you know, red and white in here. So I'm going to go ahead and dab it on the side to get the excess off. And that's why we use this paper. You always want to have paper on the side to get the excess paint off that you don't want. And it's okay not to get it all off. And you can also take it to your bathroom and rinse it off, or have like a container with water and then a towel that you don't care about and dry it that way. So now I'm going to get another piece of paper, cardstock. It's 65-pound stock. And I'm gonna do the green. This looks pretty wet. Oh, but it's okay. I'll do the heavy ones on the outside. And then I'll just do this around. So this makes a different kind of card that you get to decorate and add effects of rubber stamps and sayings and stuff how you want. This one has a little red in it because it was excess from before. And you can do it as heavy or as light as you want. Now, if you don't like the heaviness of the darker colors in the middle, which I prefer it to kind of be uniformed, I would dip it on the side. Oh, you like the green? Thank you, Kitty. Definitely dab it on the side to get the excess green off. Okay, so I've got that. Now I want to try, and then after it dries, it needs to be dried, then you can go over with another color. So right now I have this yellow from Dollar Tree, and some people can't afford to buy, you know, the paints from paint stores. So I try to do different things, but Walmart also has these little barrels. I call them little barrels of things. These were like 58 cents about 3 or 4 years ago. They might be a different price right now. But right now I'm going to try to do a yellow just to see how it is. And it's thicker. This kind you don't really need to shake because of the consistency that the Dollar Tree paints are. And again, I'm working to get the excess off on the sides. And it's okay that you have the colors mixed. And I really want to try to find blue because blue's my favorite color. Okay. So I think I need a little bit more yellow to make it, and and because it's upside down like that, that's how you store it. It does ooze out, so be mindful of that. Okay, let's see what this does. All right, now it's very gooey and wet, so you want to definitely get it out on the side of the paper to get the gobs off. And then when you start liking what it looks like when you get the gobbies off, then you can do it on the paper. Like this is cool. And it has a little bit of the other colors in it. I like it when it's mixed with other colors when you didn't do it intentionally. And sometimes you just kind of move I'm twisting it because it got paint on different sides and stuff. And I like to make sure I get the sides, because I don't like any part of the paper not covered. How are y'all doing today? I slept in. Okay, and then you want to make sure that, and you can just do that a little bit like that. And then look at what you have for decorative paper, instead of spending more money on paper that is, you know, has designs and stuff on it. You can do your own unique painting of cards. All right, so I need to start putting these on the shelves to dry so I can get more papers done. I have one whole shelf empty. So I'm going to put them in the order that I painted them. Started with the red, and then I put the the green one over here. So this is a unique type of thing to work with. So I'm liking that, and I'm happy that I bought it because I do like whoops, I'm good for tripping over cords and stuff. All right, so, oh, one of the paints fell off the shelf and saying, use me, use me. I think it was a white, yeah. I'm like, no, I need blue. I'm going to climb up carefully. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get some blue. I have all of my paints in separate containers by color. I don't know why this is, oh, I took it out to show you all that. Okay. I'm going to put this under here, do a little shuffling, and then I got a container of different things I can try too. Oh, don't want to fall while I'm doing a live stream. All right. So I bought this too. Okay, I got the blue container out. I know people like pink too, so this is supposed to be pink, but they look like purple and pink. Okay, so I'm bringing purple, pink, and blues out. I want to show you something else that I got from Dollar Tree for painting that I thought I would try at some point. Is this Spin Art, what does that say? Tournament. So it says compound net weight, 64 fluid ounces. Ooh, let's read the directions. The content is hand operated art spinner, 3 paint colors. Oh, we got paint in here. 8 sheets of cards. Yay, it already comes with cards. It says lay material on a covered surface and wear protective clothing. Why do that? We can decorate our clothes at the same time. Art supplies don't wash out of some materials, including most fabrics. Secure art spinner tray to the surface by pressing so suction cups hold tray in place. So I can't even have protection on my table, but this plastic, this is it I don't know, it's a Walmart table, vinyl table, whatever. It cleans up nice. Wet suction cups for better suction, removed by pulling up suction cups individually. So be sure white spin plate is resting in center hole of art tray. Fit a design card glossy side up into spin plate by tucking edges of card under notches on plate, loading instructions and package. Shake paint bottles, which I always do, and uncap lids. Always keep the cap on when you're shaking paints, right? And then it says there are 2 ways to swirl or spin. Squeeze a few drops of paint on the design card. Then push and pull spin handle. Okay, that's cool. Push or pull spin handle, then squeeze a few drops. Oh, okay. So you can put drops in first and then spin, or you can spin it and then do the paint. We'll see which one's easier. To improve spinning action, place a drop of vegetable oil into the center hole on the art tray. Okay, I'll get some oil. Allow spinner to stop completely before pushing or pulling the lever again. Oh! Add more paint drops and continue to spin design cards until your spin art looks just like you want. Carefully remove painted design cards from spinner plate and allow it to dry a few hours. Wipe spin plate with paper towels before inserting new card design. That sounds like fun. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to get some oil and we're going to experiment and see how this product works. So if you want to make cards with a Dollar Tree item, you can do it as well. So I'm going to push all this stuff out of the way. Don't touch that. Okay, I got to get everything out of the way. I hope y'all are enjoying this live stream painting tutorial of experimentation. All right, I got to get all these paints out of the way. Get the scissors. So, what do you all keep the temperature of your house at in the winter time? So I guess I could wash this and use it over somehow. But I was really surprised that, I don't know, even when I put my finger down on it, it didn't want to. You need something more sturdy. Okay. So that's fine to put over there. I'm going to put these back in their workstation container. I wonder what colors they have in the box. I'm going to fold this up because it doesn't matter that paint gets on paint. And as you can see, I have this cover from mega amounts of painting in the past. So if you're still here, please put a 3 in the chat. And this thing really ends up, when the paint's dry on the plastic, it ends up breaking up into crumbs. I'm going to go get some oil. Hold on. Okay, I'm back with the oil. This will be interesting. How come it looks like something's not plugged in? Oh, it's not. No wonder the phone was talking to me. See, now I've got all these crumbs, I call it, from the old shower curtain. Just gonna push that aside. All right. All right, here's the box. Thank you for the 9 thumbs up. And I'm sure that, you know, the stores will be having all this kind of crazy stuff in it for shopping for Christmas toys and stuff. Oh, look, it's red, blue, and yellow, which is kind of what the colors were that I already used. Okay, there's nothing else in the box. Let's see. So this looks like this is a spinner. Oh, okay. You hit this for spinning it. Okay. And then this looks like it goes here. Okay, let's see how it spins. Ooh, it spins pretty well. Oh, and here's their papers. Okay, this is going to be different. And then I got to put oil in that thing because that's the only hole that I see, which is kind of crazy because I guess it's supposed to spray out or drip out. Oh, I don't know how many they have in here, but it's a good bit. So what do we do with this? It has to go on the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. This can't go on here a different way, can it? No. And it wants this to be on here. You put the papers here. And then you're supposed to put oil in the hole, which I don't understand. Huh. Let's see if there's pictures that show us. Oh, for improving the spinning action. It has nothing to do with the actual turning out. Oh, no, that's going to be fine. Look at how well it spins. So this is going to be cool. And I like that you end up, you know, waiting for it to stop. It's good to read the directions. I don't normally do that, but I'm very interested in this. Let's see how well, and I don't even have to use these paints. I can use any of my own paints. So that's the fun part of it. So let's go ahead and take them both out. So I'm squeezing it. Now I did, I did get this years ago, so this might be dried out. But that's okay, because I have a lot of my own paints. So we'll just see what happens. It shouldn't dry being in the house, but you never know, you know? Everything can have an attitude. All right. My hands are warm too, so we'll just see what happens. I'm going to do the blue because blue is my favorite color. And I want to do the spinner on my right side because I'm right-handed, and then I'll let it go, and then I'll let you see what it looks like. Oh, I said I was going to spin it and then drop it anyways. Oh, and it looks like it's wet. It's going to work. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to take the cover off. The whole thing seems to work well, so let's go. Oh, that's not the right way. I'm going to do it. Oh, that is cool. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, it goes both ways, so it can spin left and right. Okay. So I have some. All right, let's try this again. Oh, you didn't come out. I'm afraid to squeeze too much. Oh, it did come out. Okay. Oh, and it said suction cups on the bottom. I don't see suction cups. So that's a lie. It doesn't have suction cups. There's nothing else in the box, but it's fine. You just hold it, okay? All right. So let's try a yellow. Hey, Star. I'm experimenting with different things. I did painting of cards with a Dollar Tree thing for effects. I tried to use, what did I try to use? Oh, yeah, I tried to use this flower from Dollar Tree, but it didn't come out. So now I have this paint spinner from Dollar Tree that I'm experimenting with. So That's too much. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. I didn't want to do too much. Okay, so here we go. Uh-oh, is it already broke? Okay, hold on. All right. I don't know, y'all. The judge is still out. The first time around looked good and fun. I've been watching on my TV. Finally got my hubby to grab my phone from my craft room. Oh, nice. Are you better now? I know you've been struggling with being sick. Well, y'all, it's not coming out quite like I thought it would. It should be spinning, I think, better than it did. And it has like, you could do it like a painting pour. And I do have something you can try from your home extra. It's a baster where you can try to do that, but no, that doesn't work. Oh, but you could try taking it off and blowing, but you might pass out. Still very tired and feeling so much better. Okay, I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay, so that's not going to give the effect, and this is just for painting. So I do have, let's see what I can do, because we never give up. We keep trying. So when I did my painting pours, I used WD-40. Now, granted, I did it on canvas, but this is what gives the painting pours the different effects. As soon as I started watching, I got 2 phone calls, so I missed a bunch, but I will watch later. Now my daughter is coming for dinner. I will try to watch again later. Thank you, Carol at Plain Vanilla Grandma. Y'all have to go watch her channel. I absolutely love her chats. She does a wonderful job. So I'm still experimenting with this. Okay, now this one's going to come out fast. No, I like it better when I spin it first. But it's not spinning as fast as... okay. There we go. So squeezing... Come on now. Come out. You're supposed to... Oh, you're going to be thick and dabby, dude? Okay. All right, so... It comes out better, spinning better, faster. This is from Dollar Tree when you do it downward. Okay, this time I'm going to... Come on now. Don't be gooby gobby. Ugh. Yeah, see how that one doesn't spin so much? Thank you so much. What? It's not coming down now? See, it's... Oh, it's falling out of the thing. I'm overworking it. Come on, get on there. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm reading this as a loser, but let's try. The WD-40 is not really wanting. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use up all the paint. I am connected, Plain Vanilla. We'll try to get over and watch and run your list. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze all this out because they really didn't give much. And look at how that one's thick. I'm just going to keep experimenting because you could end up with something absolutely beautiful. Okay, this one came out liquidy before. Okay, now it's not wanting to. Okay. Fine. Be that way. I got a lot of red in here already. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little bit of white in here from my collection and just see what happens. I love it when I do it downward because it spins so much better. No, this is just from Dollar Tree. It is this. It's a spin art with just paper and paint and a spinner. So this is working better. I put some WD-40 on it, but it's not doing the same stuff. Thank you. I'm just experimenting with this Dollar Tree item. Now I do have, oh, but it's paper, so it might catch fire. Although I have a heat gun that makes it. I don't know if I know where my heat gun is, so that's going to be out. Oh, I can smell the WD-40. So even though it's from the Dollar Tree, I got to look closer at what your name is, and I need to screenshot it so that it's fun for kids, let's face that, but it's MN Iron Ranger. MN Iron Ranger. Thank you for being here. Do you have content on your channel? So I switched from diamond painting to trying to do painting. And I have, oh, okay. Tell us about your channel. Star saying hi to Ranger. So I wouldn't get this. It might be fun for kids, but not for adults because we have higher expectations. But I mean, it helps it dry faster. So Ranger says, hello, Star from Minnesota. Thank you for telling us where you're from. Can you tell us what kind of content you have? I'm still not giving up on the different, see, it's still spreading out. So the key is not to do a gobby do like I did before, the big, you need watered liquid, like see the white did it. So let me see if I have some that are watery. I did get some blues out. So here, let's try. Okay, so this one is liquidy. And this is what I think would do best. So 99% art. Really? Do you do diamond painting? So you really want to have the watery one. So let's just play with this. Oh, I want to spin it first, which wasn't a good spin, but come on, drip, 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 drip. Oh, are you clogged? I'm so sorry. Let's try to pour some. Oh, I can't even get the cover off. Oh, there we go. Oh, the cover actually broke. So now I'll have to cover it with foil or something so it doesn't dry out like it looks it is. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Anticipation. It's like ketchup, right? Anticipation. Are we going to come out? Well, you already shook and made noise, so you've got some life to you. All right, I'm going to put this on again and shake it. But I'm going to cover the hole. Okay. Let's see what it does with the watery paint. All right, let's not be afraid, but still be cautious. Okay, here we go. That's a lot. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I can feel it splashing me. But it's okay, I have old clothes on. Oh, see, now that's what I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about getting your spot. Okay, here we go. Hold on. There you go. So if you can get it so that it's just a little bit that comes out, then that's what's going to work. All right. Now let's do the white again on, and I'll add some red. Let me get some red out. This one's liquidy too. So that's the key. Yeah, see, just playing around. We never give up, right? Endurance, endurance. Whoops. Now that one came right out, so I messed up on that one, but that's okay. We're here to have fun and play. Look it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the look we want. We want the splashed look. All right, so yes, thank you, Star. That's right, endurance and patience. It's coming along now, so you need to have watery, liquidy paint, nothing thick. So I have another disc I can try, but see what it's doing? I think I'll add yellow. I do have a watery yellow somewhere. No, I think what I used from Dollar. Oh, let me see. I see it over there. It's hiding. Excuse me, everybody. I need to get through. All right, thank you. Okay. See, if your bottle of paint does that, then that's the paint to use for this. No, press in on the short. Press in on the shirt. Now press in on a shirt. Oh, okay. Right? A shirt would be a cool. Yeah. I know you can do anything with these paints. Now I'm going to, let's see, be cautious. There's gobby doos here. See, big chunks. But it's fine. Now we're going to be cautious because this one I feel like, yeah, it's going to bubble out and come out. Come on. Jibbity dobbity doo. Okay. All right, stop. All right, here we go. See, again, going up, it doesn't spin as well as coming down. I feel like I'm playing bingo. Ooh, it's coming off the disc, but it doesn't matter to me. So there's still like a little bit of an empty spot. I don't like it plain. So look at how it's all mixing together. All right, so what color do I want to do? Not red, not blue. I could do more yellow, so It does better if you spin it first. Like, I want to get it. Okay, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to spin it and then drop a dot. But see, by the time I drop it out, it's, you know, I'm scared to do it. So, thank you, Star. I mean, I think this is fun for kids, you know? Oh, I know what I was thinking of, the hair dryer. You can use a hair dryer. Because I used my hair dryer before too. When you want air but not heat to start a fire. I still have an empty space. Sometimes the spinner gets locked. It's supposed to have suction cups, but it doesn't. So this time I have to try it. Just a dab. So try it different ways. I don't know. I think I'm going to do some red. Where did you go? Or no, actually I have green. Even though the colors turn it into green, I'm going to do green. My grandkids would love that, but so would I. Okay, well, that's a lot of green. So here we go, folks. Okay, there we go. We're getting some more color around everything. So you never give up, because you never know. The process might be better as you go along. And at some point you need to know that you need to stop, because you don't want it to be... See, that one didn't want to... Why does it not want to come sometimes? So I think that the chat is actually blocking you all from seeing the real fun. So I'm going to bring it up more. I got some gobby doos. So in a minute, I'm going to show y'all what I already painted tonight that was not done in the spinner. So hold on and you'll see what I painted for making cards. So I'm going to leave it like that. And that's what you have. So not bad for a Dollar Tree item. And at the time that I bought this, I believe the prices were still $1. Maybe $1.25. But yeah, I think it's okay for $1.25. Now let me get my other papers to show you what I did. They're over on the side drying. Here's my first one. I can't put them on top of each other because they're still drying. But this was done with something that I bought from Dollar Tree, and I'll show you what I use to get these effects. So you can just have the lighter ones if you get rid of the excess paint on the side on extra paper. So these are going to be cut up into cards. It's on cardstock. And then I did this green one that still had a little bit of the colors left from the last time I was doing the stuff. A little bit of red on there. And then the last one is my favorite because it just looks cooler than all the others as far as the design. And this was done in yellow, but it still had colors left from the last paper that I did. So it really came out cool looking, and it's more fun to create your own decorative cardstock instead of paying extra for cardstock. So I'm going to put the spinner aside. Or I should get my hair dryer and try it out for y'all. Let me get my hair dryer. Let's still have fun with the spinner. What's good about this hair dryer is you have a cool setting. You just hold the button in and it doesn't get warm at all. So let me get this plugged in and then we'll do some more paint fun. So maybe what I'll do is play with the big cardstock with the hair dryer. Trying to plug it in, it doesn't always want to work. What's this one for? I think that's for the lamp. I don't need the lamp. Come on now, plug in. All right, you want to plug in the other way? Yeah? Oh, all right. Okay, you're not supposed to be on. Thank you. Okay, let me move this cord. They're trying to get tangled and make a gray cord. Okay, there you go. All right, so let's play with the hair dryer and paint. I would be good if using those for oh, it would be good for using those for journals, like a journal cover or cutting pieces to put in the pockets. Oh, that's awesome. Well, then that would make great gifts for you all. If I was to mail you some decorative papers. Okay, so I need to get all my protective stuff back on the table. And I'm gonna move this back. And these paints really didn't really have, you need to have more paints, excuse me, from your own stash of paints, I think. Oh, I forgot to show you what I was using to get the effects. But if you're still here, you'll be happy that you stayed. Hold on. But it's really cool, the different things that you can incorporate for using to get different kind of designs. I normally like working with, this is what I used. It's one of these from the Dollar Tree. You can get them anywhere, but why pay more? And then you just fold it that way. And you can make it tighter, or, you know, more fuzzy. I had it more fuzzy. And I dunked it in the paint, got the excess off, and then I started doing that. So that's how I got the effects. Yes. So that worked out good. And then I'm going to get my protective papers out. This video is not going to be super long, like my diamond painting. I do want to make different color papers and stuff. So what was I going to do? Get my papers for protecting the table, which is, where did you put it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm going to have this. I always put plastic under the table. I mean, under the paper, because it can, you know, run through. Not that it really matters, but I just prefer to do this. So I already got this side wet for extra paint. All right, got that out. Now I've got my cardstock that I got from Walmart. It's 50. Hey, squirrel, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm showing different techniques of painting, using different things for different effects. Like I use this on paper. You'll have to watch it earlier. And I have a hairdryer I'm going to show now. So I'm going to treat this like a painting pour. I haven't done that before. Usually I do stuff on canvases. I'm glad you're doing fine. Are you on your way home from work? So I'm going to just experiment this way. This is going to be fun. The watery ones work out well. Okay. Come on. Be nice to me. Oh, we had to take the cover off? All right, fine. Be that way. Ugh, you have to be so stubborn. Now play nice, okay? Just play nice. Come on, play nice. Here we go. We're gonna play nice, right? Not smooth, but okay. All right, that's fine. You want to do gobby doos? Fine, be that way. Okay. No, I am still at work. Don't get off till 8. That's 8 Eastern time. Squirrel is at. So we got yellow and blue. I'm going to show you different things. I'm going to do blue again on this side. All right, and for paint that doesn't want to cooperate, you can always take a Dollar Tree tool that they always show and kind of, you know, make that line all the way across. Okay, fine, you don't want to play nice? That's fine. All right. Now I'm going to do another one of yellow. I don't know my colors. Boom. That's what that's supposed to do. And on this side, I'm going to do white just to see. Yes, Eastern time. Okay, I'm going to do white. White comes out good, but it's hard for me to see. Not so bad. Okay, there we go. So we're doing painting pours on canvas. I'm going to do the same thing as I do on canvas. And what you do is you can drip it and watch the different colors mix together and then go the other way. But right now, I'm going to do something better. Instead of gravity, I'm going to use my hair dryer. And I have a cold setting, so I'm going to put it on low and hit the cold setting. Sorry for the noise. Okay. Okay, that's on low. Let's go high. Sorry for the noise, y'all. Okay, so you can do that. Or, what was the other thing I used to use? Okay, so I have, you can use different paintbrushes and just go like that. Whoops, that one came on me somewhere. So this is very wet, so you can go every which way and get the different kind of streaks. You can just get mostly the yellows. And just, I mean, you can get paper in the stores that's like this as well. So I wasn't going for this look, so I'm more for, I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to take the excess off of this paper and do what I really want to do. And you just lightly just use your brushes whatever way you want. And then you can turn the paper around to get other kinds of angles. You can have excess paint on a paper next to you like I have. I have this that I try to do, but it's excess. I experimented with something else and it didn't work out. So we just keep moving on and try something new. So this would make great cards, or like Star said, journaling paper. You can make it as busy or as light as you want. I really want to get some yellows in here. And then you can go back through and add some red if you want. And that one I would put in a bowl. I do have a different color red. It's called Real Red from Walmart. Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad you like it. So, I have a red bowl already from coloring. So I'm going to put this here and dab this into the red. And then you can get the excess off by tapping it in the bowl if you want. And then you can also tap your paper for those different kinds of effects with the different colors in it. So Lisa, this is something fast and easy and fun that you could do with just a few colors of paint. From Walmart. Lisa saying, howdy, Star. So I'm liking how this one's coming out. And it's just a light tap of the paper to get the different effects. Again, I want to get some red. And then I'm going to tap it to get the excess colors off. Now, mind you, I am cutting this up into cards. So every card will be different. So that's why you want to make sure you get paint on every part. Because you don't want anything plain. I like to make sure I do the edges. And you can do it off edge. You know, do it on the side where you just get some of it, some of the brush. Okay, and the corners. All right. So how about that? Wouldn't that make beautiful paper for cards? I'm in love with this. Now, if you watch the replay of this, you'll see that it started out not so well. But when you stick with it and you keep trying, you'll get something that you're extremely happy with. All right, so I'm going to put that aside. And I'm going to, and oh, I wanted to tell you too, that these that ended up having a lot on it, it's not a loss of paper. You can spread this all out, which I'm going to show you. Yes, it didn't come out so well, but if you are into having dies and you want to die cut funky paper, then this would be your paper that you could use. Now, it may not be looking nice as a whole, but you can keep going back over it. And I'm going to show you how you can turn something that looks ugly and a mess into something you can like after all. You can use stencils and trace this out into shapes. You can use your dies. So I just love playing with paints because you just don't know how it's going to come out. Especially my painting pours that I do on canvas, and I do have a playlist for that. All right, so we have a lot of green on there. We have a lot of blue. So now I want to bring in some white. Remember, you can cut. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. So I'm going to do white next to my green. It's very relaxing. You know, it's relaxing, fun, and the thing that I love most is it's a mystery. So you can, you know, use your paper on the side to get the excess off so you can get the effects that you want on the darker colors. But this is still too wet, so it's going to have to dry to get the effects that I want. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll go over it with some whites to get some more. When it's dry, you can get the whites over the dark colors or whatever color you want to go over and get the brushed look. So again, you can use stencils, you can cut out whatever shapes you want, you can use your dies. So that's just some of the ideas that you can use. I'm glad you're happy with the ideas. All right, I think I want to play with one more. Okay, I want to get blues this time. So I'm cleaning off my brush for the most part. I did get blue out of my stash, and this one is Mountain Blue. Now you can use your plates that, you know, when we were growing up, our moms would be like, you can't do that. I'm like, it's washable. You know, sometimes moms are just too uptight. Oh, that's a pretty color together too. How did I get that? Blue and white. Okay, so here we go. Now, it doesn't look like much now, but when you keep adding it, it can come out to be a wonderful thing. And you can do long strokes. Make sure you turn your paper around so you get different angles. You can just play around, go like that. That's fun too. Do the sides. So this is great for junk journals, like Star mentioned, and you can create wonderful pieces. Looks like raindrops. Thank you, Lisa. So sometimes I like to do the edges more than others. And like I said, I'm going to be turning these into cards. And then by doing the edges, I get less paint on it. And you can get soft strokes of the color. I absolutely love blues. See, sometimes you get long strokes, dark strokes, light strokes. And then you can just, you know, tap it. You can do the tip of the brush. I'm really liking this color. This is pretty. Okay, so you can leave it like this if you want. Welcome back, Ranger. Or you can use other effects like I've done before and add another layer of different colors. Now, I really do like this, but part of me wants to play just to show you all the different effects that you can get. So this is from Dollar Tree, and you just fold it that way. I'm going to use yellow. Oh, and it's drying out on the plate, so it's not going to be too gobby-do. But I still want to try it on the side. It's looking good. Then you can go through and get this effect on top of any color that you choose to do for your bottom color. And I just absolutely, positively love playing with this stuff. Now I saw some that is plain on the side. I want to make sure I get my edges. And remember, you always want to dab the excess off on the side so it doesn't come out clumpy. Now the side's softer than, the middle's softer than the sides. But here you go again. You can have any 2 or 3 colors that you want together on a piece of paper for junk journaling or using stencils or using die cuts or hole punches of different shapes. So there you have it. That is my painting ideas for doing cards, and hopefully you all will try playing with paints. They have some at Dollar Tree that are in that tube that I showed you. Okay. So they have these at Dollar Tree, and they are kind of liquidy, but you'll have to play and learn. But my favorite ones of all time, you can buy them at Walmart in the crafting section. And a little bit does go a long way, so you're not going to be spending an arm and a leg, and just figure out what colors you want together. Oh, thank you for sending a flower, Star. Let me catch up with the chat. My phone is not charging and it's plugged in, so I don't know, but it's not dying either. All right, so I'm going to go back through the chat and see everybody that's been here so I can shout you all out. Please comment below if you would like to see more painting videos like this. If you would like me to do painting pours, which I'm probably not going to get into painting pours until after all the holidays because I do want to make cards. So I'm going to be working on card paper. So tell me, which one do you prefer to watch? My diamond painting live streams or the painting live streams or both? Okay, so thank you. It's Kitty, which is ITZ_KITTY with a heart after it. I don't know how they do that. And I'm not sure what the avatar is, but I'm gonna guess that it's a cat. Let me go to their page. Oh, so theirs is it's a cartoon kind of character. I don't know any of these because I'm not a kid and don't have grandkids. So they have 30 subscribers. And they joined, September 15th, 2025. And this is the only thing that they have on their thing. So hopefully they'll eventually share more. Let me get back to the chat. So thank you for being here. Oh, I'm sorry that I missed Godfrey, Godfrey, Malos, Malose. Thank you for being here. I am so sorry I missed you. Lisa smiles a lot. Thank you. Betty at Pre-Retirement Comfort Foods and More. Thank you for being here. Plain Vanilla Grandma. You know, all these people you need to check out. They're awesome. And Unknown. I don't know who Unknown is. Let's go to that channel and see. They have 50 family members and 6 videos. It says Road to 100 subs, and they're at 50. And let's see, they have shorts. Anyone want to join up and add me? Let's see. So they're pretty much into showing shorts. So that's about that channel. Gotta go back to, whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm going to lose the chat. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm able to go up to the top again. Yay, thank you, Lord. I am hot now. Woo! Thank you for those that have been on the side that you haven't joined in the chat. You all are just as important and helpful as everybody else. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I got 13, and thank you for 8 in the chat. Thank you, Star, for watching me on your TV, and thank you so much for having your hubby, woohoo, hubby, for getting her phone so she could comment in the chat. Plain Vanilla Grandma, thank you so much. I totally understand. Thank you, Ranger. It's MNIRON Ranger, RANGER. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you enjoyed what I shared. I like doing different things on my channel. Just check out my playlist. I do have something for everybody. Oh, my stomach's telling me it's time to eat. Thank you, Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, for being here, stopping in. Even though you're busy at work, I appreciate you. Thank you for the flowers, Star. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Should I click on it and see what I got? Okay, so I don't know what it's... Oh, it's for me to send. So can I see what I got? Maybe after the live stream. Thank you so much, Lisa, and everybody for being here and telling me what you liked. So nobody has commented if they prefer the painting the cards on paper or diamond painting. So I guess I'll just continue to do whatever, whenever, but I do need to get this done. I have more time to finish the diamond painting, but I need to get the cards made. That takes me longer. All right, I hope you give me a thumbs up if you haven't yet. I hope you join my channel. I do have something for everybody, so if you ring that bell, you'll get notifications on my next different kind of video. I have a vintage door that I'm repurposing, so there's live streams for that, short videos, and some regular videos that I will be posting on that project. I like whatever you are doing, Sharon, Star says. Thank you so much, Star. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad you're getting better, and just keep resting and drinking plenty of fluids. Be kind, be nice, be encouraging no matter where you are through the internet. We can touch lives, we can make a difference, we can make people smile, laugh, and give encouraging words. And remember, keep the fun in all you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. I speak blessings over each and every one of you. God bless you to stay safe. This is my favorite. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. And sorry, my brain is fun. No, I already said that, right? No, I didn't. Oh, all right. Stay safe, happy, and healthy, and successful in all that you do that's pleasing to God. In Jesus' name, I pray and I thank you. Amen and amen. I'll see y'all next time. Blessings. Stay warm. Bye. Keep creating. Try something. Don't give up. All right. Bye.